From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Co-host, my studio audience. How you doing? Better now that we're back together. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Believe me, you. It is good to be back. Although I did have a nice 3 weeks off, you know? A whole lot of stuff was going down. I spent a lot of time with my family. My parents are up from Miami. The boy graduated from high school. And zoomed off to do something brilliant in Silicon Valley, which, so that leaves me and my husband almost like empty nesters, which is quite lovely. I must tell you something. Like, sometimes, like when you're married, you know, you look at your spouse, you're like, now what do we do? We were running around like teenagers. Anyway, I watched a lot of sports. No, I can't believe it. And look, if you're single, and I'm not sure he's single, there's an Asian man on the Rays. He's hot. He's got a full body and a high booty. All's I'm saying. I think he pitches or catches. Hey, Rambo, you know stuff. Who's on the Rays?
I have to think about it. It's not my team.
Oh, that's not your team?
Yeah.
What's your team, the Mets?
Yankees.
Congratulations. Oh, the Yankees are yours. Well, the Mets are doing really well now. Wait, no. Wait, I mean last place. All right, let me shut my pie hole. Never you mind. Anyway, while we were off, there was so much going on. I had to decide this morning, what are we gonna talk about? So we'll begin with Drake. Well, Drake has confirmed that he is in fact the father. I watched a lot of Maury while I was home too. You are the father. Yeah, he is the father. His new album, Scorpion, is out, and his son, he confirms, was born on October 11th to a French porn star. Well, that's the back shot. Look at her front shot. Can I see? Her name is Sophie. Damn. I wonder how old she is. 28.
28.
Suzanne,
She's,
pass her some moisturizer quickly.
yes. She's about 48.
Anyway, he says he only laid up with her twice. And he also confirmed he's only seen the baby once. And that was over Christmas. And they do not have a good relationship, according to Drake. I wonder why. The thing I don't get is, like, why would you... Okay, never mind. So look, Drake said that he wasn't trying to hide the baby from us. He said that he was trying to hide the baby from the world. You know, like, well, now it's a celebrity kid, so people are gonna bother the baby. And the baby's still just a young goober. I'm sure Sophie is very protective. I don't believe that she's porning and starring anymore. I don't know. I think that he only disclosed this though because Pusha T outed him. You know what I mean? Like if Pusha T didn't run his mouth, hey Pusha. Drake wouldn't have said a word. A baby with a porn star who's French. What does your mother think of that? Don't you love a skort? I love a skort. I don't have enough skort. This is a skort. Yeah, yeah! Cute, right? Cute. I love a skort. It's hot as the devil outside here in New York. This is the first day that I can appreciate how cold it is here. Anyway, so here's the deal. I think that Drake needs to step up and be a real dad to this boy. Seeing your son just one time since he's been born, I can't believe you even shared that with us. Shame on you. And it's not even about Sophie, it's about you. So apparently what he's done, he's purchased a French apartment or something over there. So I guess he's going to try to do better. In the meantime, you know, Rihanna's probably sitting around like, this clown. You did what? And how about Drake fans? Does that turn you off? Knowing that this is his taste in women? And he's dumb enough to run up in her twice? Apparently with no condom and got her pregnant? Please. In other news, Cardi B and Offset have put all the rumors to rest. They are actually married. After only dating for like a month. Well, Offset was the one who sparked the rumors last week. Remember at the BET Awards, he thanked Cardi and called her his wife. I don't like that though. A lot of people play around with that word. I still didn't believe it. I was like, wife, now here we go again. You know, you can tell a wife because we have furrowed brows. just angry and picking stuff up off the floor. Like, don't play with that title. You gotta earn it. Apparently, shortly after, Cardi actually confessed that, yes, they were married last September in their bedroom in Atlanta. Well, one of my Hot Topics producers said, why did they get married in the bedroom? I said, with all this money going on over here, they say he's only worth $2 million. Not only, but I think, $2 million?
No, the Migos are worth $9 million and Cardi's worth $4 million.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still a lot of money.
Yeah,
that bedroom
that's a lot of
is very
money.
lavish with probably offshoot rooms to the bedroom. So they called somebody over and they got married. I like a hush-hush wedding. Well, the baby is almost due any day now. That'll be Cardi's first and Offset's fourth with 4 babies' mothers. Darling, I missed you too. I missed you too. So Cardi's career is still on fire. The Migos are very, very popular. So you know what? Sometimes people do get married after only knowing one another for a month. And then have 4 babies' moms. Look, I'm not involved. All I can do is wish them well. Hold hold on. Hold on. Ariana Grande, who's 25, and her Saturday Night Live fiance, he's 24. His name is Pete Davidson. Anyway, they're engaged. After dating for a month. Look, the ring is $93,000. A pear-shaped. I haven't seen a pear-shaped ring in so long. Wow, that's a real throwback, you know? A pear-shaped ring. Like a marquise ring. You know that shape that's like marquise-y? I haven't seen that in a while either. Anyway, so here's the deal. Pete got 2 tattoos for Ariana 2 weeks after their dating. You know, that's her bunny sign behind his ear, and this is Ariana Grande. And then I woke up this morning to see this. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for Hot Topics. Then she goes out and she gets a tattoo to honor Pete's father, who was a New York fireman. He passed away at 9/11. So that's his badge number. Doesn't look like she's committed to it, though. Like, tattoos are supposed to be black when you first get them, and then they fade. Anyway, so look, both of them recently got out of long-term relationships, and I guess they met each other. Remember, she was with Mac Miller. And I don't know who Pete was with. Somebody named Kazzy David. I don't know who that is. Oh, Larry David's daughter. Now I know Larry David.
Yeah.
I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Right.
What an odd-looking man. Listen, they tell me he's funny. I've never seen him on SNL. They don't really put him on SNL enough. I don't really know if he's funny, but she's worth the $45 million, and he's the one worth $2 million. Do I have that right? This is a come up for Pete. It's gonna make Pete more famous, right? Now you know his last name. What's his last name? They didn't know that before this, see? And, you know, listen, you know, she loves love. I don't know. I'm disgusted. Why can't people date and fall in love and, you know what I mean? Why do you have to run to each other and get married right away? I'm not involved. Suzanne, did you guys go to the Hamptons and stuff?
No, we went camping in the Catskills.
Nice.
Yes, we slept in a tent.
My dream.
Yeah, oh, you should come with us.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's fun. You can have your own tent. Brendan's father came with us. He had his own tent right next to
Was
our
it
tent.
raised off the ground?
Nope.
So you felt the wood chips and everything in your back?
Pine cones, pine needles.
Did the kids like it?
The kids loved it. I mean, you could hear wolves in the middle of the night.
Perfect.
And wild turkeys. There are black bears, but we didn't see any.
Did you go fishing?
We went fishing.
And then cooked in that frying pan on that fire?
Well, yes, we cooked over the fire, and it was amazing. Yep.
Yeah.
You can come anytime. Anytime you can come with us.
I was a Girl Scout. I used to love going camping. And now as an adult, life has gone by so fast. But that is my dream. I would love to go camping. In a camper, and then you open it. No, and then... You know, you open it up and all of a sudden turns real wide. And then it has like a kitchen in there. And an upstairs and downstairs if you do it right. And a proper bathroom. Somebody hasn't lost their touch one bit. lemony. The Braxtons are allegedly refusing to film their show unless they get paid more money. Now, I'm on the side of the family. I'll tell you why. They were supposed to be going last week to film the second half of season number 6, and nobody showed up but Tracy. Right? Like, why didn't you all call me? So Tracy shows up and gets ready to film, and they're like, your storyline isn't that interesting, I guess. So they didn't film Tracy. They shut down the cameras and everybody went home. Well, here's the deal. They're on We, and to my knowledge, this is like the biggest show on We at this particular time. They are still very popular. Everybody's got a good storyline, including you, Tracy. Supposedly, though, they're gonna be filming Tony and Birdman's wedding. Yeah, they're really getting married. Listen, look. You know, Tamar and Vince have their thing going on. Even Miss Evelyn didn't show up and left Tracy out there just to hang by herself. Yes, none of them showed up. They want more money. Give these girls more money. I don't know how much they're asking for, but you better do something. They're under contract with We through season 9, and so this is season 6, so they have several more years. We, you better sort this out. Because Thursday nights at 9 o'clock, it's Braxton Family Values. Ugh. I didn't do a full cry, but I did get misty with a Q-tip when I found out that Joe Jackson passed away. Oh, what, my gosh. You know, 89 years old, he died of a long battle with pancreatic cancer. Catherine, his long-suffering wife, was right there at his side. But social media turned on Joe in a wicked way. Like, how are you gonna hate on this man? You could say what you want about Joe Jackson, but if it wasn't for Joe being a disciplinarian, there wouldn't be any Jacksons. And they lived in that little house on 2300 Jackson Street. The only thing to play with was a mouse and a snake. No, you know the movie I'm talking about. And so they all grew up. Now, look at this now. Bette Midler sent out a tweet. She goes, Joe Jackson is dead, hallelujah. A monster who ate his own children like an old Grecian myth. I hated every minute he lived. Well, Bet, there's a certain place in hell for talking like that. Like, really? Yeah, I know. It's so mean, it's comical. Anyway, that was just one of the horrible things that was said about Joe. Okay, so Prince Jackson, who spoke out. Now, we've never heard him speak. So you must listen to his black accent as he defends his grandfather. Take a look.
One of the things I'm going to talk about today is my grandpa and what y'all got to say about it. So y'all can keep talking all you want, saying he abused my dad and all this, and I'm going to make a YouTube video about it for sure. But he raised these kids right. Otherwise, they would have been in gang and dead.
Good for him for defending his grandfather, because no matter what you can say about Joe Jackson, and we can say a lot, He's friend to the show when he was alive. He's friend to the show. He likes our show. But you could say a lot, but he damn sure raised those kids to the best that he knew. That's all. But I was more distracted by Prince's black scent. Where did he get that? Chet Hayes? White chocolate? Because, you know, Tom Hanks' son is back to being white, so he might have given his accent over to Prince. For show. Have you seen what Teresa in Jersey looks like now? Oh, she's flaunting that body. She entered a South Jersey bodybuilding contest. And she came in number 3. Listen, this is a woman in her mid-40s. She's the long-suffering wife and accomplice, along with, you know, the stresses of, I guess, being a housewife and everything. I think she looks terrific. She does. And there's not airbrushing or anything like that. We've seen her walk around. Like, everybody always thinks, ooh, it's airbrushed or whatever. No, there she is again with her oldest daughter, right? Hot mom. Joe, as you know, is still in jail. They're allegedly, they're about to deport him for the rest of his sentence. They're gonna send him to Italy. Uh-huh. So what will Teresa do? I guess anything she wants. She's at this particular point, you know, coming out of jail and everything, she's proven to be pretty smart and a really good mom. And her gym game is sick. You think she might have taken a steroid or so? I so missed your opinion. Thank you. Oh. Congratulations to Brigitte Nielsen. 54, she delivered that baby. A healthy baby girl. And her name is Frida. I love that name, Frida. Frida, 5 pounds, 9 ounces. This is her first daughter. You know, she's got like 5 sons or 4 sons. And now she's got Frida with her younger boyfriend. So good for, I mean, good luck, girl. In the meantime, we've got more great show for you, everybody. Up next, we got the inside scoop on Heather Locklear's meltdown. So grab a snack and come on back.